yeah! Now we're cooking. Oh my lord! I take that. I am happy. Oh my god! Jesus on a stick. I got a lot of shit going on here. What the heck? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Hey everyone, Lana here, back with some more FGO. We're gonna continue on with the Lost. Oh my god, I got so much cords. Is there new funny things we can summon here? I don't know, but let's check on that. But yeah, we're gonna continue with Lostbelt. Oh, it's the peacock! Peacock man. Sure, why the heck not? Let's get in a ticket. Bacon, do you have it in you to make another gold summoning here? I don't think Bacon has it in him. He's old and broken from previous summoning, which I think I burn up all my luck for the nearby future. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Nothing super excited. Maybe I will summon later on. I mean, then again, maybe I should save. Or do I want Peacock Man? Ooh, I do not know. Well, either way, we're gonna continue on with Olympus Part 2, because that is a part that we haven't done yet, and I have been very slow. I am sorry about that. My reasoning? There is no other than it's just me, and at least I didn't take like 2 years between this and previous episode of, yes, Gliding Point. I know a gliding point, if you know what I mean. Behave. I'm just starting this. We can't be unholy in this channel. We are good people here, or something like that. Either way, yeah. Last time we dived down the maelstrom, and now we are here. And I dig the design of that thing, man. I need to take a screenshot of that because I love the it looking like a big face. I assume that is with a big bed. Directly beneath the fifth tree of emptiness, Magellan. Interstellar mountainous city Olympus, great orbital shrine Olympian Dodona, the center of its operations. That's a fancy title. Fancy, I say. Ooh. A revelation is upon us! A revelation is upon us! Oh, that looks like a very fluffy little crown you have. And why do you wear underwear? Why do you dress up like she's, you know, it is Valentine's Day and I'm here to seduce my husband or wife. I don't know where she's going, but she's going places. Now is the time of revelation. Gather round, O noble gods of Olympus. He has ruled the heavens since the dawn of time, emerging triumphant in no less than 4 Machia. What is Machia? Should I know what a Machia is? 4 Machia. Is that a measure of time? By day he rules clear blue skies, by night he conquers what lies beyond them. And on his little breaks, he's conquering other things. He's the wielder of the great thunderbolts, capable of shattering stars, galaxies, even the universe. A fourth is no less than Uranus. He can shatter Uranus! And Cronus themselves bow to his wills. Uranus and Cronus, aren't they Titans? I remember Cronus. I need to Google because it makes me wonder. Cronus. Wasn't that literally his father? Cronus. Children. Oh, wait. Cronus. In ancient Greek, Kronos, or Kronos, with a K or a C, was the leader of the youngest of the Titans, children of Gaia and Uranus. And he offered his father rule during mythical and he was informed by his sons. Oh, it is died. Wait, so he overthrew his father, and then he was overthrown by his own son. I'm just assuming there is a, you know, maybe it is in their genes. He is the great demiurge, the one who wields the Cronus crown for all eternity. I mean, I guess Kronos would be timeless, because you know Kronos. Whatever.
Now behold the words of the almighty Zeus.
I trust all I hear.
Indeed they are, my lord.
I assume with the hearts is like Aphrodite. So, Daddy vodka, not vodka, but Kyrie. There we go, Daddy Kyrie. Rejoice, my fellow gods. Rejoice, gods from foreign lands. Indeed. All is proceeding according to my will. The seeds you needed to go there. I have planted have grown brilliantly, disturbed neither by chill rain nor merciless rays of sun.
Where did you plant those seeds, eh? I'm just saying.
Tree of emptiness, Magala. No, Atlas. The world tree is about to bloom. Magala, like in Hades? I mean, it makes sense because, you know, it's the same mythology like Magellan. I don't remember. I need to Google what the fuck Magellan was. Was that like the world of death or something like that? Or Ferdinand Magellan. Who the fuck are you? No, that was not what. One Piece. Oh yeah, that was that's the warden over the Imperial Dawn, right? Magellan history. Ferdinand Magellan. Well, whatever. You guys probably know more than I do and can educate me.
Glory to the almighty Zeus.
Be careful with that. Maybe he might hear, glory hole. Don't mind if I do. Like, no!
Congratulations, father. And now you die. Yeah.
Oh no, my testicle is stabbing my weakness.
That's wonderful, father. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. Good news. We must restore mythology to its rightful place in the history books. This Lostbelt's divine power must not remain relegated to Olympus. It must spread across the world. Across every bit of bleached white land. If humans were unable to save it, then the task falls to the gods instead. I should use all the power I wield to save the world. This world in place of those gods who left during proper human history. Oh dear, for it's still far too soon to lose intelligent human species that has taken root on this planet. Oh, okay, so I was worried that he would go like, oh, humanity, they're absolute imbeciles and lack of intelligence. I could see that. I'm Zeus, the absolute greatest god, and everyone else is absolutely outrageous. I have the greatest mountain, and then Hades try to get his immigrant in, and I'm trying to build a wall, the greatest wall. Have you ever heard of Magellan? I don't know what that word is, but it is supposed to be very threatening, but I'm not afraid, because I am the greatest. Oh no! Oh. He's ready to finger you with those nails. That's kind of scary, to be honest.
This is indeed all unfolding absolutely wonderful.
Even in my wildest dreams, I never imagined Atlas, the world tree, would grow so large so quickly. Or maybe it's like an erection, you know, you don't need much to get that growing, eh, Zeus? You know one thing and two about those.
It even puts the Indian Lostbelt tree's explosive growth to shame. This will undoubtedly lead the land we are God. The foreign god descends upon this world. Oh yes, of that I'm absolutely certain. Nothing could make we free alter egos who have come here on behalf of the foreign gods happier. It is unfortunate that one of us could not be present at this time, but no matter. You have my pledge that I will do everything in my power to help you grow this world tree to maturity and to ensure the foreign gods' descent proceed undeterred. Undeterred.
What was that for that? Because yeah, the heart things, that was the first thing. Like is every day like hardy.
The foreign gods, excuse me. It's always foreign god this and foreign god that with you.
Okay, that's a horrible voice.
Are your ears for working properly? Do you not hear what Almighty Zeus had to say? He's the one who's going to save this world. There is no place for your foreign god here. Now remember your place and hold your tongue, foreigner, lest you say something you regret.
Hot. Demeter.
No, Aphrodite. There's no need to let anger mar your beautiful face. Besides, you do not underestimate these gods from foreign lands, especially that monk over there.
You're saying.
Rumors that has single-handed drove the ancient land of India into a hellish cycle of reincarnation. Should be careful if I were you. Lest you end up turning all Olympus into Tartarus.
Tartar sauce. What are you doing, Smokey? What are you doing? You're speaking. He's singing the language of his people.
Tartarus? Ridiculous! If you wish to joke, Demeter, save it for an audience who might appreciate your brand of humor.
It's very lame.
As for you, you have some nerve speaking of foreign god in our presence. How dare you speak of...
Okay, Greta Thunberg. She turned to get to back.
How dare you speak of a god from an alien planet, knowing full well that we descendants of chaos migrate here from across the
Aliens! They are literally aliens. I mean, that makes sense with the space thing going on. Honestly, the idea of like gods being actually aliens is kind of interesting, and I think that would kind of like, you know, I could imagine that makes sense. Like, first of all, how they can look so weird and they're powerful. Like, oh yeah, in our place where we come from, we're actually very weak, but here we're like, huh, this is how it feels to be so strong. I can incinerate an entire continent by farting. That was a fart. Europe? More like, you're nope.
Who do you think you are? You know nothing of Zeus' power.
I mean, yeah, milking that. Oh god, I probably don't know.
You know nothing of what transpired 14,000 years ago at the moment our Lostbelt began. You have no idea how Zeus' thunderbolts utterly destroyed the foreign invaders who came to kill all life on this planet.
It was actually we that did it.
Who do you think I am, you asked? I am me, of course. No more, no less. You insolent little... Wait, Aphrodite? A moment, please. Oh, goddess of beauty.
Well, yeah, more like goddess of anger. Like, then again, You know, never trust someone that is too beautiful. That is why you should not trust me, obviously. I don't want to brag, but I am beautiful. I am the peak standard of man, humanity, beauty. Man, I wish I had that confidence for real.
If I may, allow me to remind you that we are all equally invested in seeing the world tree to maturity. Lord Kishtaria the Cryptor says though our long-term goals may be different, for now, cooperating is on our mutual best interest.
You know what to say? The enemy of my enemy is my ally. You know, friendship.
Kishtaria Vudime.
Oh, what's this? My, is this truly happening? You, the goddess of beauty herself, the arbiter of value for all humanity, deigning to take advice from a mere human. I never thought I would see the day. Dude, you're an expert at like, oh, here's a little fire. How about we add some gasoline, follow with some uranium, and make a nuclear explosion. And then he runs away like giggling, and the entire world is engulfed like charming.
That's enough, Limbo. A joke is only funny when its audience is receptive. So I suggest you be more judicious about playing the jester while in the company of gods, especially given that same thing has led to your failure in India.
Yeah, and the thing with comedy is, at least good comedy in my opinion, is to, you know, kick up rather than down. Like, make fun of the power, not the people that having way less than you or marginalized and stuff like that. Good comedy can poke fun at those with power, because if they are very sensitive assholes, I mean, take, I don't know, Donald Trump and some late night hosts make a joke and then get upset as spaghetti about it, it says more about them than the joke itself. I mean, the joke can be crashed or whatever. Still, just saying.
You don't mince words, do you? I was merely trying to lighten the mood, but you're right, I did misjudge my audience. These peasants don't understand the level of my humor.
Tips Fedora. I think having a nice guy with a fedora here would definitely be probably the most cursed thing ever.
It seems my failure in India has affected me more than I realize. Forgive me, oh gods of Greece. Oh, otherwise it's gotta be a grease slick here. Yes, yes.
Yeah, this is the, like, you know, when someone apologizes, but you know so well it's so insincere, like, oh no, I did something bad, I am sorry, and rolling their eyes, and you're like, okay, you're not sorry at all. And then you have this motherfucker, oh, I am so sorry, oh gods, I am so sorry, take my testicles and do whatever you will with them. Well, actually, we're not mine, technically, because I took them from the priest over there. But they are mine in that sense. I did hold them, so... Aphrodite, goddess of beauty. Demeter, goddess of land. Yeah, wasn't Demeter wife... Well, one of the wives, I assume, with Zeus? Something like that? Or was... No, wait, Demeter, wasn't she big sister to Zeus? I need to Google it. Demeter is the Greek daughter of Cronos. Oh yes, she is sister to Zeus. That was the thing, yeah. Zeus was married to... God, I know that. I know. I. Hera. Here we go. There we go. I think I got it right.
Oh, powerful Zeus, princess queen Europa.
I hope you will accept this humble apology. And then flutter with the eye, with the eyes. That was what I kind of expected, to be honest. Limbo. You should go with Limbo! Limbo! The yolks are bad! So they just decapitated. Is it gonna be like Ozymandias? His head is like, oh no, you stay there. Oh no, the guillotine's weakness. I refuse to accept that my head actually is decapitated, so a little bit of duct tape. It's kind of funny, when I was young, and I heard the word duct tape, I thought it was like, oh, like ducks, like the animal duct tape. So I was like, assuming it was something with ducks, like it either had ducks on them or something like that. And then I learned it was a duct. And my worldview shattered that day. And I realized it is all shit downhill from here. Oh, Lord. I do beg your pardon.
Not at all. I'm the one who owes you an apology. I hope you will forgive my momentary surprise, oh gods of foreign lands.
I mean, to be fair, I would also be surprised if I'm like, either got decapitated and even grew back to your head. That would be something. Limbo. I feel like Gray is literally, you know, the one holding things in a leash, and he's like so close to fucking snap, and he just tried to down his essence with alcohol combined with coffee and energy drinks. Like, Limbo, I'm about to fucking impale you in the ways you never want to be impaled. Don't be absurd, my illustrious Queen Arupa. I'm the one who has wronged you. But have I actually? No, obviously not. No!
Not at.
Silence, all of you. I understand your anger. I understand your impatience. But stay your tongues. There are some facts we must accept, no matter how humiliating they may be. Namely, the fact that without the Tree of Emptiness, none of us could exist. Our glorious Olympus prosperity, we 12 Olympians' eternal reign, all depend on the Tree of Emptiness.
There's a big tree.
This we must come to terms with if we are to overcome the tree's hold on us. Overcome the tree's hold doesn't mean you plan to cut down the Tree of Emptiness.
As long as you grow the tree to full maturity, we have no objection as to what you do with it afterwards. You know, chop it down, make it a nice little table stand, have it in the corner, make some cool chainsaw statues, you know? You could do, like, I don't know, a big dick. And then say, it's you. Sap. Another thunderbolt. But still, the very idea of overcoming the tree hold is just... Yes. Are you truly capable of such a thing, almighty Zeus?
Indeed, it is a task beyond even my all-encompassing power. Which is why I have formed an alliance with my sworn friend, Kishtaria Vodima of the Cryptus.
Zeus, need to remind you that he's only human.
A human that can summon meteors! Jesus, on a stick. Now, of course, it was based on, like,
The alignment of the star sign or whatever, like...
Still, that's pretty bonkers.
Zeus, you would still call that human your sworn friend?
Silence! I do. Kishtaria Vodima the Cryptus is no ordinary human. One could walk like the mammalian humans from proper human history to little more than a sentient reeds. And indeed, Kistaria is sentient. But no mere reed could ever be that strong.
Yeah, it is pretty bonkers, man. I'm actually still wondering how the fuck we are supposed to, like, I don't know, stop this. Like, only Kistaria. Hey! Gadok! So this is the machine core of the great orbital shrine, Olympia Dodona, huh? It's way too damn long if you ask me. How's a guy supposed to cross this thing and get where he's going in time? I don't know, get a scooter to run. One of those electric man. Somehow I could see Limbo do that. And you know when we were a kid and you put like one of those clippers and a card at the wheel, so it was hitting the ekarna, what the fuck is it called in English? Whatever. So when you rode, it's like, so it sounded like, and he do that just to fucking annoy the shit out of people. Did he just make it to scale with the gods of Olympus or something? At this rate, I'm gonna die of old age before I get anywhere. Still, on a different note, I can't believe he just let me walk around like this unsupervised. Budima, I swear I can't tell what that guy is thinking. Probably actually don't want to know what he's thinking. I have a vague feeling that that mind would probably just melt mine. Now I feel like an idiot for keeping my guard up constantly, figuring it was a matter of time before he sends someone to finish me off. I always thought the crypt without a Lostbelt would be worthless, that he wouldn't have anywhere left to go and no reason to be kept alive. He was sure he was just going to take my serious light and be done with me. I mean, he probably... Either, I mean, maybe he's actually like, yeah, you know, you're still my comrades, have a feeling of camaraderie, or maybe it's literally, I still have use for you. Like, I can, I don't know, use you as a sacrificial bomb or whatever, like, maybe. Was I wrong? I remember Director Marisberry said, the serious light is the power to overturn the very world. Possessing this would make you a crypter. That sounds like, yeah, that sounds like something you would definitely want to have on your side. We study every abnormality that could possibly occur during the 7 ages. We train for every scenario we might encounter in the simulator. Team A was supposed to save the world, and our serious lights were supposed to be our trump card. But it's strange when you think about it. We were never actually told exactly what the serious light is. Sure, they told us that they have even more powerful command spells, and that they produce more magical energy than the user could generate on their own. But the only one who actually knows when and why to use them is Vodime. After all, he was the one who entrusted with their timing. So he should also be the only one who knows how the serious lights are really meant to be used. So then why hasn't he taken mine? Ever since we came back to life, Dima always said how the cryptos are all equal in the foreign god's eyes. But it never occurred to me that he might really mean it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Vodime is such a character that is like... His thinking and like brain and his existence is like on such higher level of thinking than me. Like, duck! that's what I'm thinking. Doesn't mean he seriously believed that. Damn it, what am I saying? There's no way he could. He's a noble. He gotta have an angle or I'm not seeing. There must be something that only he knows. Something about the serious light, the foreign god, the tree of emptiness, and why the Lostbelts can still exist in the present day. Alright, Vodime, I'll find out what you're up to. Whatever it is you and Zeus are plotting, I'm gonna bring it to light. Serious light! And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna need a distraction that really stands out. Ah, is that us? Are we the distraction? Pepe! You know, I was thinking... I still haven't been punished for my failure with the Indian Lostbelts, right? So go ahead and punish me however you see fit, Vodime. Whatever it is, I can take it. My body can't take it!
I hope I'm not giving you cause to mistake me, Pepe. We cryptids are colleagues, nothing more. I have no more authority to punish you than any of the others do. For the time being, Scandinavian Poperoncino, let's just be glad you're alright.
You sure taking all this in stride? Not that I expect anything less, of course. But I still wouldn't feel right of getting scot-free. Why don't you at least take my serious light? Sure, I could probably say more face with the foreign god if offered up to them instead. But I couldn't care less about getting either the foreign god or all the eagle's good graces. Okay. Is this where the... Okay, joink, and then it died because it's your literal soul or something like that. So here, hon, I gave you my serious light. You can have my serious light. Make sure making good use of it.
Thank you, Pepe. But there's no need for that. You can keep yours. The serious light has not been my responsibility since Team A ceased to be So no, you should hang on to yours. What you do with it is up to you.
I see. Sophia didn't have to die after using her. She died because she used her serious light. Would it be I'd be right in assuming that with Mary's bad in mind when he put our team together? That we gotta die. Not at liberty to answer, then. Oh, sweetie. Now I get it. I'm starting to see just a little more of what your relationship was really like.
Despise me of your wish. You're probably right to do so.
Despise you? Now you're just insulting me, Vodina. I think the fact that you're refusing to say anything just goes to show how much integrity you have. Up to this point, I still wasn't sure who was connected to what. It was like one of those weird, like, connected dots, but it's more confusion. But I think I finally started to see how the pieces fit together. It never really sunk in before, but I guess we really are enemies of humanity after all.
I have to say, Pepe, your sheer mental fortitude never fails to surprise me. I'm amazed you can still smile like that under these circumstances.
Hey, it's one thing I've got going for me. Though my case is more despair than self-possession. I am about to go shitting myself, you know? But hey, the important thing is that I'm alive right now, and what it is I need to do next, right? I'd never get anywhere if I spent all my time fretting about the past I can't change. So I'm just going to tell you this in the hope that we might lead to an even more fun future. You know how the disciples are always telling us the foreign god wants the Lostbelt to flourish, and that the strongest one will become the foundation of its new humanity. I mean, that's, to be fair, the entire idea when you think about it sounds very weird. Like a new foundation for new humanity. What humanity, to be exact? Because first of all, in this Lostbelt, humanity that exists there is, I mean, it's not super many, and they are mainly like ancient people by this rate, and gods. And the previous one with India, you know, there were literally barely any people left, because, you know, every cycle removed unwanted objects. And yeah, so I find it like, when you think about it, like the new humanity, what? Well, I'm positive they are lying. They're not planning on any of the Lostbelt surviving. While we've been hoping that the one Lostbelt will become the next proper human history, they got other plans entirely. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
And why do you think that?
I heard this straight from the Alt Ego's mouth back when he was elated at the prospect of his seemingly assured victory. Ah. Limbo. Sounds about it. I swear, I would never guess his fondness for Erims and Tog would actually work in our favor. Yeah, some people do have that fondness over that.
I see. so you got limbo to talk. Then I won't be responsible for what you learned, and I won't violate my contract with the foreign god.
Is this where he, like, stabbed Pepe in the back or something?
That being said, Myorenji, I can't say anything more in response to what you just told me. All I can tell you is that I'm prepared to establish this Lostbelt as a new proper human history, and that I have done everything I can see to the vision made reality. I will use everything at my disposal to ensure this Atlantic Lostbelt becomes this planet's future. In the meantime, I want you to carry out your duties as a member of Team A in whatever way you feel is best.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. I was already planning to do whatever I wanted. Besides, I was never really into the whole King of the Earth competition thing anyway. But let me know if I need help with anything, alright? I'm not that much of an ingrate, you know.
Not that much an ingrate, huh? Of course I know that, Pepe. You've been help to me more than often than you realize. You always describe yourself as a cold-blooded killer, but in fact you were always the most humane, always honored your obligation more than any of us.
Yep.
Foreign British with
Still, I have no idea what this actually is. I mean, I assume it's an alien. It's a space alien from the moon or something like that, I guess. She looks like she could be the moon.
Shining.
Unless I am very much mistaken, there is a great deal of venom in your expression. Are you unhappy what we just discussed? Peperoncino came to his conclusion based on what the alter ego said. There is no need to eliminate him.
No, don't eliminate Pepe. I like Pepe.
Nor did I tell the other creatures any of the foreign god's secrets. So far as I can tell, there has been no breaches of contract here. Am I wrong? Everything is proceeding according to plan. The Tree of Emptiness is now a fully grown catalyst, ready to bring your true form down to this world.
What is the true form?
Zeus no doubt misuses energy for his own ideals. For my part, I have no intention of getting in his way. I promise him I wouldn't, after all. We agreed that, though our position may be very different, Zeus and I would work together to ensure that the Atlantic Lostbelt is fully completed. And I would not be going back on my word. Not after he trusted me enough to let me see him in a moment of weakness.
Moment of weakness? Like, did he cry? Like...
I'm well aware, if Zeus' plans comes to fruition, the Tree of Emptiness magic energy will be depleted and the foreign god's descent will be delayed. Should that happen, I will be considered in breach of contract and my life will be forfeit. But that is not going to happen, much as it pains me to say this as his friend. Zeus' deals will never work. Even if his plan is flawless, once they fail, that is where I come into play. Don't worry, I'll see that my job is done perfectly. I value my life as much as anyone, after all.
I don't think you do. You give me off the vibe that he can be insanely reckless with his own life. Like,
it would be equally trivial for me to complete this Lostbelt and see Zeus' ideals realized, or to conclude this Lostbelt and let the foreign god descend upon this world. The only unknown factor that could possibly pose an obstacle to either of those outcomes is Chaldea, and what of course action Lano,
hey, that's me! I am Lano!
choose to pursue. I only hope her spirit isn't yet broken. I'm counting on her to make her way here and once more throw herself into battle against me, so that I can conclusively demonstrate to her that her efforts were for naught.
Well, that's not very positive. I feel like we're gonna get fucked.
Gonna get super fucked.
But yeah, I I am not entirely sure still what the heck the entire goal, the goal of the god, the foreign god. I'm not entirely sure. Well, you know what? I am gonna making this a little bit shorter here today. I know it was just one part, but I hopefully can get back soon. But I am also, you know what? I am gonna try to make one summon. Oh, we got the seabird here. 4 Peacock Man. I make one, and the rest I'm gonna save for a brighter future. I assume. I have no idea what's going on in the future. Future is scary. What are you doing, cat? And Bacon. Come here, be with me. Make your final, and okay, that is something. Box of confessions, like box of chocolate. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you get. God, man, poor Bacon. I need to make another Bacon or get a new Bacon. So this is sad. Oh my God, you were ridiculously lucky! Oh my God! Bacon. I didn't think I could actually kill him like this. Bacon! Oh father, I forgive me. I have seen. Come on, man. Stay with me. I'm gonna need to save him after this. I'm gonna do. I think I have duct tape, both the duck and duct tape. But with his last trick, he actually gave me Peacock Man. It's insane! You're an incredible little piggy. Oh my God. Seriously, Clergyman's dinner. That looks like the last diner you will have in your life, man. Oh boy, I need to do surgery on him. Oh my God. Yeah, the entire thing is so brittle. You've done well, Piggy. You've done well. Poor mascot. Oh God, even his ears are about to fall off. Hello. But seriously, that I actually got the Peacock Man, I did not expect that. That my luck have been so insane in this game lately. I am kind of scared. Yes, yes.
やはり傍らにて見守ることとした。体裁としてはサーバントという形で構わぬゆえ、ありがたく思うがよいぞ。
He looks like a JoJo character, doesn't he? Oh my God. Oh my God. Bacon might have, you know, I need to fix him somehow, but we're gonna do that. But yeah, that will be for now though. So thank you everyone for watching. Hashtag prior for Bacon in the comments. Oh my God.